Okay, are we live? Fantastic. Let me just move that down a little bit. Zoom in a bit more as well. Wait a few minutes, see if anyone else turns up. I highly doubt it. Oh no, we've got 3 people watching, including me. Watching as my second channel, Henry Brook. That view looks okay, let's just zoom in a tiny bit more. It is currently 8 PM in the evening where I am. What time is it in New York? It's 5 hours behind, so it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon for all you Americans in New York City. Yeah, that camera angle looks okay. Just tilt down ever so slightly. Excuse me. Okay, that'll do. That view's fine. As you can see, I've updated my desktop background to a 1969 MGB GT that belongs to a mate of mine that I filmed recently for my YouTube channel. That video will be coming out on Monday evening. It's a standard 4-cylinder, it's not an MGB GT V8. Looks pretty good though. Yeah, luckily we found a big empty car park where I could film without anyone disturbing me. A lot of space. So yeah, we'll wait another couple of minutes or so before we get to the flying. For those of you who don't know, we're flying from Malta to Liverpool, John Lennon. And in the last video we flew from Malta to Rome, because we're doing the journey in a few hops. So this time we'll be going from Rome to Milan. So we're staying in Italy, going from Rome to Milan. And then the next stream will be Milan to Paris. Then the next stream after that will be Paris to Liverpool. Got 2 people watching currently. Hello. Let's crack open my energy drink, keep myself awake. I know normally when people do these live streams, they do them much later. They do them like, if I was a professional live streamer now, I'd have to do this at like 11 o'clock in the evening or 12 o'clock, midnight, maybe even 1 o'clock in the morning. But that isn't me, unfortunately. I'm not used to staying up that late. I like to be in bed pretty early. Just thinking about it makes me tired. Monster Energy, 0 sugar. Alright, okay. Should we just get on with it? Let's open up Flight Simulator X. Chair in a bit more. That's better. So, 3 flights. We want the Boeing 737. Flight planner. Choose airport. ROME. Fiumicino, however you pronounce it, that's the one we want. And we're going to Milan. Yeah, today's flight shouldn't take very long. Oh, we've got Mario Bros 2019. Says, "Sup dude." Not much, Mario Bros 2019, thank you for the comment. Ooh, there are a few airports to choose from. Let me just do a bit of internet research quickly, find out which is the main airports for Milan. Malpensa. Oh, there it is. Malpena, however you pronounce it. Instrument flight rules, high altitude airways. Let's set our cruising altitude at 32,000 feet. And if we zoom into the actual airport, there we are. This is the information we want to be focusing on. ILS frequency and ILS heading, so this area here. So let's just bring up my iPad camera and take a quick screenshot of that. There we are. I have no idea which runway we'll be landing on, but we'll find out. Ow, got my finger caught in the charging cable. There we go. Alright, so that's fine. So 32,000 feet, blah, 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 blah. Do you want your flight simulator to move the aircraft to the airport listed on the flight plan? Yes, I do. And we'll set it to daytime so we can see what we're doing. Set it for today during the day, so this is back in time, essentially. And let's get going. Just takes a minute for it to load. There we are, we're in. It's a bit quiet, let me just reach over and turn the volume up quickly. There we go. Alright, so before we set off, we're going to open up the menu bar, make that a bit smaller. We'll have another view. Let's have that as a passenger view, so we can actually see what's going on outside. There we are, passenger view, and we'll make the air traffic control window the same size as that so it doesn't fill up the entire screen. There we go. Okay, and this is what the cockpit of a Boeing 737 looks like. Ooh, it's all very complicated. No co-pilot today, just flying solo. Dear God. Alright, so we want to set our takeoff speed at 320 knots. Going to be going for a fast climb today. Heading, set that for 341. Turn it the other way. I subscribe to your other channel, says Mario Bros 2019. Thank you very much. Altitude, we'll set that once we get our IFR clearance. And let's extend the flaps for takeoff. There we are, flaps for takeoff. Let's bring up the throttle panel. There we are, that's all we have to do. So let's get our IFR clearance.
Boeing, November 737, Whiskey is cleared to Mount Davidson Airport as filed. Flight runway heading, climb and maintain 12,000. Departure frequency is 119.2, squawk 3524. Boeing, November 737, Whiskey, cleared to Mount Davidson Airport as filed. Flight runway heading, climb and maintain 12,000. Departure on 119.2, squawk 3524. Boeing 37 Whiskey, feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Alright, so climb and maintain 12,000, so we've got 12,000 set into that. And we're going to be climbing at a steady rate of 2,500 feet per minute. So we're correct to taxi IFR.
November 737 Whiskey with Kilo, ready to taxi IFR. Boeing November 737 Whiskey, taxi to and hold short of runway 34 right, using taxiway runway 16 left. Contact tower on 118.7, split ready.
Roger that.
Short runway 34 right, using taxiway runway 16 left. Boeing 37 Whiskey.
And let's just head straight out.
Xiaomi Tower, Boeing, November 737 Whiskey at runway 34, right, ready for takeoff, pilot mark, Mountain 7. Boeing, November 737 Whiskey, cleared for takeoff, runway 34, right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 34, right, Boeing, November 737 Whiskey.
Sorry, that was just my other camera dying, so I'm going to put it on charge to film cars for tomorrow. So, clear for takeoff, runway 34 right, let's go. So keeping an eye on our airspeed. $80 knots. And as soon as we hit 100, autopilot engage. 120, V1, and rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Roger, that's going to 119.2.
119.2 for Boeing 37 Whiskey. Rome departure, Boeing November 737 Whiskey is at 1,200, climbing 12,000. Boeing November 737 Whiskey, Rome departure, roger, altimeter 2992. Boeing 37 Whiskey, turn left, heading 315, proceed on course, climb and maintain 12,000.
Roger that, turn left heading 315, proceed on course, climb and maintain 12,000.
Turn left heading 315, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 12,000. Boeing 37 Whiskey.
So yeah, one trick I've learned, if you're using keyboard controls, it's easier to rotate than by activating the autopilot when you get to 100 knots. And then at about 130, 140 knots, the plane will automatically rotate by itself and take off. So you don't worry about damaging the tail, like scraping the tail on the runway. Because you wouldn't want that to happen, would you? So we're currently at 4,000 feet. Point 4 says Mach 0.41 down there in green, so we can retract the flaps. Got 4 people watching. Hello, hello. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard this flight from Rome to Milan. Should take about 50 minutes or an hour. Lovely, that's keeping me awake. Excuse me. I think this is my 3rd or 4th Flight Simulator X live stream I've done. I like making it a regular thing. Keeps me occupied during the evening. In fact, I've got a 2020 Peugeot 208 coming at 9 o'clock on Henry Brook. Hello, Kenya/KTV. Yo to you too. The 3rd, I think. Yeah, you're probably correct. So what have I been doing today then? Well, it's a Friday, so remember to take the bins out. And I ordered myself a new Christmas jumper.
Boeing 37 Whiskey, contact Rome Center on 131.1.
Roger that, going to 131.1.
131.1, Boeing 37 Whiskey. Rome Center, Boeing November 737 Whiskey.
Kenya/KTV, I am eating popcorn right now. Oh, fantastic.
Boeing November
Salted or caramel?
Whiskey, Rome Center, Roger, altimeter 2992.
So yeah, as I was saying, sorry about that. Bought myself a new Christmas jumper. It's a bluey Christmas jumper because I'm a 25-year-old with the mental age of a 9-year-old, and who doesn't love bluey? Yeah, it's actually got the dad on it. What's his name? Bandit. You can tell he's the dad because he's got like kind of grey bits in his fur. Kenya/KTV. I'm going to make a plush video soon. Interesting. Good luck with that. Still want to know what flavour popcorn you're eating. Is it salted or caramel? Or toffee, whatever.
Boeing 37 Whiskey, climb maintain flight level 180.
Roger that. Climb and maintain 18,000. 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180. Boeing 37 Whiskey.
Salted. Good. Yes, I love that flavour. I think the last film I saw at the cinema was Oppenheimer, starring Cillian Murphy, who plays Tommy Shelby in the Peaky Blinders. I've yet to watch the new Barbie film, starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. I had quite a lot to eat that night. I had one of those Tango Ice Blast slush puppy things, a massive thing of popcorn, and a big thing of nachos with jalapeno peppers and salsa. Went to go and see it with my dad and my brother. It was a good film.
Orbit 5957, turn left heading 155.
The plush series is about country balls.
Turn left heading 155.
Interesting.
Orbit 5957.
There are up to 5 people watching. Thank you very much. Hello. How long are we going now for? 7 minutes. We're at 15,500 feet. That's turn left heading 225.
Boeing 37 Whiskey.
What was the last plane journey I went on? I think I've explained this before. It was back in August 2018. We flew from... Roger that, climb and maintain 30,000. We flew from the Isle of Menorca to Gatwick. Roger that, turn right heading 310, proceed on course. Proceed on course, Boeing 37 Whiskey. Interestingly, Anglesey Airport is on this. I have flown from Anglesey Airport, commonly known as RAF Valley, to Manchester. It took like 20 minutes. I flew it like 4,000 feet, like right over the earth. And I could see places like Llampg and Menai Bridge and Beaumaris and so on, and Llandudno and the Great Orme. It's always annoying arguing about the TV remote. Luckily, I live on my own, so I can choose to watch what I want whenever I want. I have a Fire TV stick. I watch a lot of Netflix and Amazon Prime. Historical countries in there as well, like the Soviet Union. Interesting. Who would win in a battle against the TV remote? The USA or the Soviet Union? The US wants to watch SpongeBob and the USSR wants to watch Family Guy. I'd have to go with the USSR. I'd choose Family Guy over SpongeBob. Sorry. I'm just that kind of person. Anyway, we are currently at 22,300 feet. Still climbing to 30,000 feet. We'll level off at 32,000. But yeah, it's easy playing this game. All I have to do is just sit here and communicate with air traffic control every now and then. What's my favourite Family Guy episode? I've got a few, but the best one that stands out for me is that one where Brian and Stewie get locked in the safe. And yeah, Stewie craps in his nappy, and Brian has to eat it up and clean him. That's a very funny episode. And also the Road to the Multiverse episode. Yeah, they travel to a parallel universe where dogs and humans are the opposite. Yeah, Brian and Stewie, that's the episode I'm talking about. We're at 30,000 feet yet? No, we're at 24,900. May I ask you, Kenya/KTV, what was the last plane journey you ever went on? Detroit, Michigan, interesting. That's where my cousin's husband is from. Detroit. Might do a US flight next time. I go from New York to Detroit, or New York to Chicago, or Washington DC. After I've completed the Malta to Liverpool run. How are we doing altitude-wise? We are at 29,000, nearly levelling off at 30,000. Streaming now for 25 minutes. We've been flying for 14 minutes. Roger that, climb and maintain 320. level at 32,000 feet. So what I might do now is... Ooh, no smoking, want to turn that on. But seatbelt sign will leave off. I'll be like, ladies and gentlemen, we've now reached our cruising altitude of 32,000 feet. Seatbelt signs have been switched off. Do feel free to move about the cabin, pop to the loo if you wish. The cabin crew will be passing through shortly with the snacks and drinks trolley. I'd order myself a Diet Coke and a bag of crisps. Interestingly, you can get Concorde for Flight Simulator X, which is the supersonic jet that used to fly from London to New York in like 3 hours. And they retired it 20 years ago in 2003. They introduced the Concorde in like the late 60s, early 70s. They introduced the 7-foot Boeing 747 in 1969. So yeah, the 60s also was the jet age, essentially, when jet travel kind of took off. If I could travel back in time, I'd love to travel back in time to 1964. Because A, that's the year my dad was born, and B, it was the year they released the James Bond film Goldfinger. Whenever I watch it, I always like to turn my TV or computer screen to black and white. You know, it makes it feel more authentic. Any James Bond film released before 1990 I like to watch in black and white. What does that say? We're 180 miles away from Milan. Is that what that means? We're not far off. My favourite Family Guy episode is Road to the Multiverse. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about earlier. Roger that, turn right, heading 345.
Turn right, heading 345, Boeing 37 Whiskey.
Roger that, turn left heading 315, proceed on course. How long have we been going now for? 20 minutes. see the top of Italy in the distance. Yep, can definitely see the top of Italy and the Alps. Good luck on getting your channel to 500 subscribers. Kenya/KTV. Sorry, your old channel got deleted.
Boeing 37 Whiskey, traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 330, Boeing MD-80, report them in sight.
I see it.
Airway 4871, traffic is 3 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 380, Boeing 737, report them in sight. Boeing 37 Whiskey.
Oh, hang on. I have to report that in sight first.
134.3.
Roger, going to 134.3.
Going to 134.3, Boeing 37 Whiskey.
Milan Centre.
Boeing November 737 Whiskey.
I know we're coming.
Flight level 320. Boeing November 737 Whiskey, Milan Center, Roger.
Yeah, I saw the MD-80 earlier. What helps me through my YouTube videos is when I'm filming a car and I show off the inside, like I show off the radio and infotainment system and so on. Like if it has a sat-nav screen, you know, I show off how it works, and then I pan down the center console and you see all the buttons for like the traction control, parking sensors, central locking and so on. That's what really gets me going about cars, is like all the technology it has on it. I recently filmed the 2010 Range Rover Sport that had a sat-nav screen, but it had like split screen viewing. So if the driver is looking at it, it sees radio and sat-nav and so on. But then if the passenger is looking at it, it sees a TV. So it's like got really clever split screen technology. Tomorrow I might film a 2014 Land Rover Defender, a Ford Fiesta ST, and a Toyota IQ. So those are the three cars that are on the itinerary for tomorrow. Hopefully the weather should be good. Remember to put my big YouTube camera on charge. Battery for it right here. Put that on charge before I go to bed. And make sure to offload footage off the SD card. quite close to the top of Italy now. I think we could have gone to 36,000 feet. Might revisit this again in the future. I was 11 when I was first introduced to Happy Tree Friends. I thought it was very funny. I think I was also introduced to GTA 4 when I was 11, because it came out in 2008, and I turned 11 in 2009, because I was born in 1998. What did I do for my 11th birthday? I was obsessed with Lego, so I got had a Lego themed birthday party. Still got a couple of sets actually. Got a blue motorbike, Creator motorbike, I bought in Scotland, and a Creator white convertible sports car that I got as a birthday present. It's at the bottom of the cupboard somewhere. See mountains off in the distance. Oh, look at the snow on the Alps. My oldest plushie, I'm not going to call it a plushie, I'm going to call it a toy. But the oldest toy I have. Hello. Roger, that's descend and maintain 240. Sorry, what was I about to say then? My oldest toy that I've got is a St. Bernard from when my family and I went skiing back in January 2008. And on the way home in the departure lounge at Geneva Airport, my mum got me this little St. Bernard toy, and he originally had a barrel around his neck on a collar, but I lost that after a few days. But I've still got the actual toy, the actual dog itself. I named him Cream. Yeah, he's still alive, still intact, still in one piece. He's my oldest toy, my childhood toy. I take very good care of him. Treat him like a son. So if I got him in January 2008, that makes him... he's 15 years old. Come on, Henry, you're 25. What are you like? But yeah, we're beginning our descent now into Milan. you just wait here, I might quickly go and get him. Introduce you to him without bumping my tripod. Be right back. Here he is. I've had him since January 2008. Hello, YouTube. Alright, go away. Go on, you can sit there and watch me. I'm streaming now for 43 minutes. We've been flying for 32 minutes. I've had enough of that energy drink. He's just showed up on my video. We'll be making a right turn in a minute. Nearly at 24,000 feet.
Boeing 37 Whiskey, Yorkie, 2 miles south, turn right, heading 010, expect vector ILS, runway 35, right approach.
Roger that, turn, oh hang on.
Whiskey, turn right, heading 010, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Hang on. It's quite a lot to remember. Roger that, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 180.
Turn right heading 010, descend and maintain flight level 180, expect vectors ILS, runway 35, right approach, Boeing 37 Whiskey.
So 35 right approach is 349. ILS frequency 109.90. There we are. Is that right? Yep. Good. Roger that, turn left heading 340.
Boeing 37 Whiskey.
Finished your popcorn already? That was quick. We are at 19,400 feet. Roger that, descend and maintain 7,000. Landing's always the best part of this go. In fact, what we might do is we might close that window before we land, and then we'll watch that playback again from a passenger point of view, if that makes sense. In fact, should we turn the seatbelt warning light back on? Well, it wasn't on to begin with, but we'll turn it on now. Agenta approach.
123.925. Running uniform Yankee Hotel. Long center, running Foxtrot X-ray uniform Yankee Hotel. With you, 12000.
Moody, Foxtrot, X-ray uniform Yankee Hotel, Milan Center, Roger, altimeter 2992. Moody, Alpha, Quebec, traffic alert, 11 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 12000. Moody, Bravo, report to the site. Moody, uniform Yankee Hotel, traffic alert, 6
Ooh,
o'clock,
two Moonies close together.
12,500. Moody, Bravo, report to the site.
Running uniform Yankee Hotel. Traffic control.
What about the other one? I don't think the other one's gone offline. 12,000 feet. Just heard some passengers still on the loo, so we'd better hurry up and get back to his seat as quickly as possible. What am I going to get for Christmas? I don't know, to be honest. I have requested from my grandma that she gets me another Lego set, but it's of a Walt Disney 100th anniversary film camera. Excuse me. Roger that, turn left heading 310. So it's this set of this Walt Disney 100th anniversary film camera, and on the film it has like all the classic Disney films like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Robin Hood, you know, all the classic Disney films, but stylized in Lego, like in little pictures on the film. And it comes with little figures of Mickey and Minnie Mouse and Walt Disney as well. So looking forward to that. Roger that, turn right, heading 340. So yeah, Lego 100th anniversary Walt Disney film camera. Other than that, no idea. Don't really care what I get. It's the thought that counts. This Monster energy drink tastes exactly like Red Bull. But they don't have Diet Red Bull in the shop that I live above, so this is what I have to do. What altitude are we at now? 8,000 feet. So nearing 7,000. Roger that, send and maintain 4,000. Oh, we're in the clouds.
Orbit 6305, climb and maintain flight level 290. Climb and maintain flight level 290, orbit 6305.
Plushies from a lot of countries. Interesting. Another Mooney. Roger, that's going to 122.1.
122.1, Boeing 37 Whiskey. Comedy approach, Boeing November 737 Whiskey, with you 4,100.
Boeing November 737 Whiskey, Comedy approach, Roger, altimeter 2992.
I think I can see the airport we're going to be landing at. Yep.
You are now 0 miles south, turn right heading 350, descend
Roger that, everything you just said.
50, left maintain 4000, cleared ILS, runway 35, right approach, maintain 4000 until established. Tower on 128.35, Boeing 37 Whiskey. Update set tower, Boeing November 737 Whiskey is 18 miles south.
Landing gear down.
ILS, runway 35, right approach. Boeing November 737 Whiskey, up exit tower. Fly straight in, runway 35, right, altimeter 2992.
Roger that, fly straight in, runway 35 right.
Straight in, runway 35, right, Boeing 37 Whiskey.
Oh, there we go. Approach hold engaged. So we'll automatically come in towards the runway. Reduce speed down to 160 knots. Flaps full. There we are, can see the airport off in the distance. Speed brakes armed. On the glide slope, so reduce speed down to 145 and get ready to take manual throttle control for landing. Let's just open this up so I can see it a bit more clearly. Cabin crew seats for landing. Let's close that window. Make the game run a bit more run a bit more smoothly. Alright, speed hold disengaged. I now have manual control. I'm going to come to a stop on the runway and then watch the landing back from passenger point of view. Roger that, clear to land, runway 35 right.
Runway 35 right, Boeing 37 Whiskey.
It's annoying that this plane doesn't make the noise that a Boeing 737 makes when it's about to land. You know, it normally goes 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, touchdown. It's a shame it doesn't do that. I'm sure in the settings there's a way you can make it do it, but I'll just have to do the voices myself. 1,000. Yes, we get it. You're going to get all the plushies. Nearly there. $500. Approaching minimums. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Touchdown. Alright, speed brakes up. Reverse thrust engaged. Welcome to Milan. So we're just going to come to a stop on the runway and then watch the landing back again from a passenger point of view.
Boeing 37 Whiskey, turn next taxiway.
Oh, sorry, I just missed it. I'll just do a bit of a 3-point turn. Oh, look at that, I've got miles of runway left. And stop. Alright, options. Instant replay. Let's go back. 2.5 minutes. And watch that back from a passenger point of view. Oh, sorry, I bumped my tripod again. There we are, perfect landing in Milan. And with that, we shall simply exit the game. So, thank you so much for watching part 2 of my little Malta to Liverpool route. The next stream will be going live 8 PM Monday night when we fly from Milan to Paris. So until then, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.